Hey guys, it's RJ the Fed. We're back with another double bottle review. We're going to be reviewing the Willet Purple Top 8-year Wheated Bourbon. That's not to be mistaken for the Willet Purple Tops everybody talks about that are highly sought after and allocated. It is an allocated bottle. It is actually the black bottle with the purple top, but it's the Wheated 8-year Wheated one. And then the second one's going to be an Old Forester Single Barrel 100 proof. This is from Warehouse K for 6. Warehouse K, if you didn't know, for Old Forester is very coveted, sought after warehouse, and floor 6 being higher in the rickhouse is also very coveted, so very cool. My worst enemy, of course, the plastic. I don't know how they get these little shrink wrap things on here for the caps. It's literally the hardest thing for me to open. I'll sit here and struggle for a minute, but we'll let you guys see the raw, unedited struggle, because it is a struggle. I always thought about, pulling the plastic off before starting the video, but then I'm like, what's the fun in that? You guys might want to actually watch me struggle. So there's the first plastic, and then let's try to get the second one off. We're going to just go ahead and use the pin cap to work with it. There we go. That peels off. That comes off. There we go. Funny. Okay, so let's pour up this Willet Purple Top 8-year Wheated. It's 108 proof. We'll pour it up on the right, actually, so we'll go left to right for lower proof to higher proof. For this bottle, I very rarely see the Willet Wheated Bourbon on the shelf. It is pretty up there in price when you do. I don't know what MSRP is on it because I've never seen an MSRP. I do know that I see it for around $250 on the low end to like $350 on the higher ends. Obviously, you have some of those museums that'll put it even higher than that, but those aren't realistic. Those aren't stores. Those are museums. So, starting on the left, the Old Forester Single Barrel 100 proof. So I do have a 100 proof Old Forester. It's a black label. It is a store pick, and I want to say it's Warehouse E, floor 3. I don't know how you can really find the 6th floor and the different warehouse ones. I've only ever seen the bottle once. If it's the same bottle that I have, it's just the different floor and warehouse. I paid $54.99 for mine. You'll have to ask Dave how much he paid for his. Once again, super grateful to be able to try this. I almost went and grabbed mine to open up and crack alongside it, because I think this is very similar to what I have, if not the same, just different warehouse and floor. Very sweet. Little oakiness, little spice. Smells fantastic. I am a big fan of Old Forester. It is 2024 now. It is January. I don't know if it'll hit stores this month in my area, but it's supposed to release. I'm looking for the Old Forester 1924. MSRP on that bad boy is $115. Secondary is outrageous on it right now because a lot of it's only on the East Coast. So hopefully we can find an Old Forester 1924 at MSRP and it drops soon. I would love to have that bottle added to my collection. Currently we have King Ranch, we have the Old Forester Single Barrel Strength, we got the black label, the 100 proof, we got the 1910, 1920. We've got quite a few Old Forester products. Didn't care for them when I first tried them. My first bottle ever from Old Forester was 1920. Not that I don't like 1920, just for the price and what you're getting. That was the only flavor I had. So when I started expanding it and all these other Old Foresters, I was like, man, these are pretty good. But seeing the price just going up and up and up on these newer releases kind of scares me. I mean, I know distilleries have to raise their price, supply, demand, secondary, trying to undercut the little guys from trying to flip their bottles. But, man, it's tough. Yeah, it's just a beautiful note. 100 proof, smooth, easy drinker. Wow, that is fantastic. Some of that can be attributed to the warehouse and the location too, but this is awesome. Still heavy on the oak. A little spicy. Lots of sweet, savory notes with vanilla. A little caramelized sugar. Wow. Good mouthfeel. Good mouthfeel. Well done, Old Forester. Excellent bottle. Dave, thank you so much for letting me try that, man. This is going to be a sample I'm going to have to savor. That's good stuff. Wow. Oh boy. Wow. Okay, I need some water because we gotta transition over to another highly coveted bottle that I haven't been able to add to my collection. We will definitely be getting more of this off camera. Probably as soon as I cut the camera, I'm pouring up more of that. All right, the Willet Purple Top 8-year Wheated Bourbon, 108 proof. Once again, that's not your purple top like you see for like the rye and the bourbon in the glass bottle. This is the black one. It'll be kind of like a what shape bottle is that, man? I'm trying to think of a bottle that looks like it. I'll try to put a picture on screen, or I'll put like a bottle on the table for you guys to see as an outline of what this one actually looks like. Everyone says, oh, I found the Willet Purple Top. Different purple top, still a purple top though, so I'm not going to sit here and tell them they're colorblind. But not the same one that people are looking for, but still, it's a wheated bourbon, 8 years. We're about to find out if it's worth the price. I mean, it is wheated. It does smell like a wheater. It has some smooth, sweet tones to it. Good color. Good coat line on the glass. Very pleasant nose. Drinks warm, not hot, warm. The wheated flavor is very full, very pronounced. Not a whole lot going on as far as complexity on different tasting notes. The nose is very pleasant. The palate is very pleasant. Very warm, soothing feeling. This is good. This is very good. I want to say there's some oakiness to it, but honestly, I think it's just the wheat. But $250, it's going to be almost $300 after taxes if I can find it. I don't know what they're supposed to go for. That's a lot of money for this bottle. Oh. It's definitely a very unique bottle, and it definitely stands out on shelves. Like, I don't know anyone else that has a bottle that looks like the Willet Wheated. I think the bottle might even be plastic. I don't even think the bottle's glass. I could be wrong. I've only seen it. I've never held it or touched it, so I don't know if it's glass. But if it's glass, then kudos on them for having it have that black tint to it, because it's very dark, very opaque. This is awesome, though. Maybe I will try to find one. If I can get it for around $250 cash after taxes, not before taxes, after taxes, around $250. I would probably pick it up. But at that price, you could get a lot of other bottles. If this is what I think it is, like other than it being a highly sought after Warehouse K46, if I could find more of the Black Label Old Foresters for $55, I would rather have 4 of these to have one of these. But I'm definitely grateful to be able to try this. I've never really seen someone have one of these to even have a chance to try it. Not even at a bar. I've never seen it to be out there to have a pour of. And now I know what it tastes like, though. And it's definitely going to be on the radar. Maybe it'll be a bottle we hunt this year. I don't like to say it's on my wish list or my want list for the hunt list, because it's one of those bottles that I just might not ever see. I don't see it very often. If I do, like I said, it's museum pricing. But at 108 proof, that is pretty darn good. It comes in just slightly above the proof point, obviously, of Weller at 107, hence 107 versus 108 proof. Weller at 107 is a lot spicier, cherry forward. This is a lot more mellow and very heavy on the wheat flavor, hence it being a wheated bourbon. If you like wheated bourbons, speaking of wheated bourbons, got the big boy handle of the Weller Special Reserve, which is a 90 proofer. We drink this as like a mixer, but also like drinking this neat. This is 100% superior, maybe 1,000% superior. So wheated Weller versus wheated Willet, whole nother ball game. Like, that's entry level, everyday drinker. This is like home run, grand slam, and for the price, it definitely lets you know that it costs a lot to have a home run like that. 2 Glens down though, so both were fantastic pours. I'm glad I paired these side by side for a double bottle review. If you guys have tried either one, honestly, just any of the Old Forester single barrel 100 proofs, that's going to be the black label, or the Willet purple top, the wheated one. Clarify, the wheated. That's the black bottle, purple top. Drop a comment. Tell me what you guys think about them. Otherwise, this is going to be my final take on my double bottle review. I will be looking for both these bottles. I will look for both these bottles. I think I have one of these, just not the Floor Sixer or the Warehouse K. I think I have a different Warehouse, different floor. Definitely looking for this, preferably not at museum price. That being said, guys, like, comment, subscribe. It's RG the Fed signing out, and I'll see you guys next time.